Bless. I don't sleep on no beef. We ain't sleeping no. You know I'm on top of everything. Run grass and they don't shoot cribs. They gon' give you one chance. Like come outside or we gon' come in, boy. When I pull up and make them catch a lot. Blue beam on that chopper. Kamehameha. I throw them Dragon Balls at you like I'm Kakarot.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy SonTj here to make a video that I've been pretty much like hinting at for about like a year now. I've been wanting to make this video talking about the battle between the most famous hybrids and my second favorite character, like top 5 favorite character, which is Gohan versus Future Trunks from Dragon Ball Super. And I already made videos talking about these two characters' strengths in terms of how Trunks is downplayed because people don't like the ending to the Future Trunks saga, so they kind of downplay the whole Spirit Bomb Sword thing. It's Gohan because everyone wanted Gohan to be top 3, but then when he gets power-ups, they're saying, nah, he's not Super Saiyan Blue level. So I have videos linked somewhere to show you how I feel about that. But today, we're here to talk about who's stronger between Ultimate Gohan and Super Saiyan Raised Trunks. And for me to make this fair, we're not going to include the whole Spirit Bomb Sword thing until the very end because I want to have this more balanced. And both of these guys, like I said before, are downplayed a lot, but let's talk about Gohan. Even though I have a whole video talking about his own power, let's just go into just the basic things that kind of confirm a lot of things, because a lot of people like to downplay Gohan compared to how he fought against Toppo, where Toppo is Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken times whatever level Goku from the Universal Survival Saga, because he's able to, because he gets his butt whooped by Super Saiyan Blue Goku, then he forces Goku to go Blue Kaioken because he's saying he need to push his limits, but then later on he fights Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta and they're on par with each other. So he goes from his ass getting whooped by Super Saiyan Blue Goku to pretty much being on par with Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. So it's showing that Toppo doesn't need to be glowing red to be at full power. So I explained this part pretty badly, so I'm going to have a post edit. Pretty much what I'm saying is that Gohan is equal to beginning a Tournament Power arc Super Saiyan Blue Goku, but that Goku is weaker than Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. And just because Toppo is glowing all that aura when he fought Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku, which he's equal to, does not mean that he's not at full power when he's fighting against Gohan and Android 17, because if he was not fighting at full power, he would be getting wrecked just like he was getting wrecked by Blue Goku at the beginning of their fight. But it's pretty obvious that Blue Vegeta was a little bit stronger than like regular Blue Kaioken Goku, so they was fighting around that par. But if he was holding back like he was against Blue Goku, then he'll be getting wrecked by Blue Vegeta. That's what I meant. And back to what I said before. When he was already fighting Android 17 Gohan, he was like at full power, and both of those characters was Super Saiyan Blue level, because Android 17 was fighting on par with suppressed Blue Goku while he was also suppressed. And Gohan has statements from the freaking narrator saying that he's Super Saiyan Blue level on par with Goku. Is he on par with current Super Saiyan Blue Goku? No, because that Goku is extremely more powerful after unlocking Ultra Instinct and Zenkai Boost, etc, etc. But I'm talking about beginning of Tournament Power, he's on par with that Super Saiyan Blue Goku. And if you want full details, please check the link in the description or those little things on top of the screen. It's like on the top right. But with Super Saiyan Trunks or Super Saiyan Raised Trunks, he got a lot of power-ups as well, and he was able to, after unlocking Super Saiyan Rage, was able to overwhelm pre-Zenkai Boost Goku Black and Future Zamasu. Then when later on down the road, he was able to fight Fuse Zamasu, and he got wrecked a little bit, his sword got broken. Then when his sword got broken, he like formed up this golden sword and was able to fight on par with Fuse Zamasu. Granted, Fuse Zamasu was kind of like overwhelming him and toying with him at that point, but he was still able to fight on par. And you can use the whole argument that Fuse Zamasu was very weakened, but then right when Trunks slashed him, he was able to still heal. So this whole decaying body thing, he was still able to heal and power up. So yeah, we both have these characters being extremely powerful, like really, really good. But who would win? And that's very tough because Gohan is in the area where the characters are much stronger than they were in the Future Trunks saga. Because Goku, like later on after the Future Trunks saga, powered up a lot, where his Super Saiyan Blue was like more than 10 times powerful than it was back when he fought Hit at the beginning. And just so many Zenkai boosts that Goku got from being beat up by Goku Black puts Gohan on a tier that's above Goku Black that fought Trunks. Like that's pretty obvious. And no matter how much you try to say that Goku was holding back, he still have statements from the narrator saying that he's on par with Blue Goku. and just the fact that there's different writers saying that Gohan was on par with Android 17, and Android 17 has plenty of feats putting him on par or stronger than Super Saiyan Blue Goku. So even if you try to downplay Gohan, he's at least around that tier of power. In Future Trunks, he fought against Goku Black, but Goku Black was weaker than the Universal Survival Saga Super Saiyan Blue Goku at this point. I'll have to give the edge towards Gohan, and we're just talking about pure like power in terms of without the sword, like the sword hacks. Like you could give that power to Gohan, but if we're talking about the Golden Sword and especially the Spirit Bomb Sword, Trunks wrecks pretty easily. Like Fuzomasu was fighting against Super Saiyan Blue Vegito and was kind of pushing him a little bit because Super Saiyan Blue Vegito was ready to end the fight when it was too late, when his time limit ran out, and he was only able to like really like do some big damage in terms of like, because Blue Vegito wasn't able to completely end Fuzomasu because of the immortality thing, but even still he was able to push Blue Vegito. And just the fact that Trunks was able to completely destroy Fuzomasu, to break his sword, it pretty much wreck him with the Spirit Bomb Sword, and Gohan is nowhere near that level. I'll have to say Spirit Bomb Sword Trunks would definitely wreck Gohan. And there's some salt saying that that shouldn't count, but again, I'm talking about characters at their peak. And Gohan at his peak is definitely around the tiers of like Golden Frieza and everything, because he even threatened Golden Frieza that like if you try something, I'll take you down. And he's on par with Android 17 in that area, but he's not near the levels of Fuzomasu and Blue Vegito in those areas of power like Trunks is when he's at his peak with the Spirit Bomb Sword. But if we're talking about without the swords, yes, Trunks loses. But even with the Golden Sword, I have to say the Golden Sword Trunks will beat Gohan because he's able to like fight Fuzomasu. Even though he was losing, he was still able to do it. I don't think Gohan can because he was being overwhelmed by Full Power Topo, and Full Power Topo is still losing to Fuzomasu without the God Destruction mode. Even with that, I don't even know if he can win. So yeah, that's how I feel about this matchup. Sorry if this feels a little bit more shorter than I thought it was going to be, but that's how I feel about it. I might add some more editing if I need to, but yeah, Gohan wins majority of the time if there's no swords involved. But if Trunks pulls out the Golden Sword or the Spirit Bomb Sword, Trunks wins. So yeah, that's how I feel. SonTj, peace. Love you all.